In this video, I will show you how to calculate NPV or net present value of the cash flows a proposed project or investment will generate. NPV is a favorite of most capital budget planners because it provides results in dollar value and is a more accurate predictor of an investment's profitability. We now look at the NPV calculation formula. The NPV calculation formula is a method of determining the profitability of an investment by discounting the future cash flows of the investment to today's value. Unlike the internal rate of return, IRR, the NPV calculation formula requires a discount rate. The NPV formula also depends on the intervals and number of future cash flows for the investment. This means that the formula for calculating the NPV for a short-term project with one cash flow differs from that of a multi-year investment with multiple cash flows. When calculating the NPV for a short-term project with a single cash flow, the only variables required to get the present value are the cash flow, time period of the cash flow, and the discount rate. Here is the NPV formula for a one-year project with a single cash flow, where I equals discount rate, T equals number of time periods. NPV formula for a project with multiple cash flows and longer duration. For longer-term investments with multiple cash flows, the formula is almost the same, except that you will discount each cash flow individually and then add them together. Here is the NPV formula for a longer-term project with multiple cash flows. Do not worry about formulas, as we will use the ones in Excel. Here is a brief description of how to calculate NPV in Excel. Set your discount rate in a cell. Input your cash flow or series of cash flows in consecutive cells. Type equals NPV, then select the discount rate, and select the cash flow cells, then end with. For precise NPV calculations, use the XNPV function instead of the regular NPV function in Excel. The value of NPV, if it is negative, that means the project is not profitable to invest in, as you would not even be able to recover your investments. The value of NPV, if positive, is a good sign of your investments generating returns over a period of time. You just need to compare NPV values of different investments or contract to see if there is a better one by just comparing the net present values of the projects. The higher the value, the greater the return, but also be careful of the time periods of the returns that you would get. A lower period, higher rate of returning investment is always preferred. Thanks for watching this video. If you are here, that means you would have learned a thing or two. Please do like the video as it gives motivation to the creator. For more such content, please subscribe the channel to get notifications as soon as a new video is posted on this channel.